Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick review on function notation. Class, what would you call this right here? Okay, be more basic.
The point that causes y.
It's a point. What is the point?
The black dot.
0, 3. How would you label 0, 3? Someone said x, y, or someone said x, f of x. Yes? Sorry, not focused. Okay, what does this mean? If you have a different color, you can also go this. This is the x, right? And on this side, a fancy way of saying the y variable is f of x. And the x is already inside there. Does that make sense? Okay? So, if I go down to do problem A, it says find f of -3. Everyone say above.
Above.
Sometimes it's helpful to write a formula or something above it. You'll notice this is the same, the parentheses is the same, parentheses is the same, therefore your x value is what? -3. Let's put our pen at x equals -3. Here's an x value at -3. Now, I'm going to put my pen vertically because I'm trying to look for the intersection. Class, what is this order pair here? So if my x value is -3, what is my y value? 3. 3 is my answer. And this makes sense because f of -3 equals 3 is an order pair -3, 3. We've talked about that before, haven't we? Let's try another one. In B, what is my x value, class? 2. Put your pen at x equals 2. There is my graph. What is your y value? When x is equal to 2, my y value is equal to -1. That is an order pair 2, comma, -1. Find x such that f of x equals 0. Class, what's an easier way of saying f of x equals 0? Y equals 0. Okay, put your pen down now. Okay, so this is a different... You're putting your pen this way now. Do you see why? Because here we were looking at x values and where the graph intersected on the y-axis. Now we're putting it this direction and seeing where it intersects this way. Okay? So at y equals 0, we're going to have to kind of guess, can't we? What would you say those two values are? What do you think? You guys said 1.5? And what was the other one? Maybe 3? So the big idea here is that we're just using function notation to evaluate on our graph. You can go backwards between either finding an x value or finding the f of x value.